We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're so back. We're so back. How it feels when you're back? How it feels to be back? Wait. Posting this. Yay, Supernova! What's up, bro? Welcome. We're back alive. Fixing Clip Farm. Dark Souls 2. Clip Farm. Good morning. Ooh. Wait, what do I do? What is my link? Good morning. Yo, 3 Licks BT. What's up, bro? Welcome. And I need to go on. I'm live on TikTok. I need to. What's going on? I need to put this over here. I'm hearing something. What am I hearing? Good morning. Oh, what'd you say? Is that a yes or a no about the 5 boosts being the school payment? What's up? Is that a yes or a no about the 5 boosts being? Look in DMs. Test my prompts, dude. This keep the stash. It looks fine. I know, right? I trimmed it a little too low. It'll be back in like a day. Don't worry. I trimmed it like a little too low, and then I cooked it. Wow. Hold on. I'm gonna put this on my story real quick. We'll let everyone join in. Come in. Welcome. Welcome. Come in. Welcome. All right, put this on my story. Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah, but did you get the custom link at Discord? I did, bro. You saved me. Yeah, 3 Legs BT. My goat. Yo, what's up, Ashton? Shadow Drifter. Wait, you are cute, Loki. Let me get a 360. What's the best way to jailbreak 5.6? Give me 2 seconds. I'll talk about that. Let me post this on my story real quick. Save story. Wait, hold on. Save photo. Put this here. Put this here, this. Okay, posted. Cool. Yeah, that way. $3. $3, by the way. Famous streamer Ashen leaks his income. $3.43, by the way. You know when you hit TikTok, you get monetized. You've heard all the stories. Well, I did get monetized, and now I'm rich. I'm going to be the richest guy ever, only based off of monetization. Don't even worry about it. I'm going to be rich and famous based off of monetization. Dude. Okay, dismiss. Pinned by Ashley. Yes, okay, we're back. Guess who? Menace! Welcome! We can't be 2 shadows here, bro. Lend me some. Wait, what I'm gonna lend you? I don't got nothing to give you. Hold on, let me put this better. And put this like this. Okay. Okay, cool. We're cooking. Feels good. Feels good. We're cooking. Yeah, we're back. Okay, so no stream on Saturday. I was sick, and that's totally fine. But then Sunday, no stream Sunday. I think like you need a day off. I think like I don't want to get burnt down, stuff like that. That's not a good idea. Bro, I made $13. I won live, but at the cost of my dignity. Everybody said Shadow Drifter Galaxy. Can we get a Galaxy? Can we get 14 Glizzies? Can we get a Glizzy off? Can we get a 14 Glizzy off? Can we get 15,000 Galaxies? Send all of your Galaxies away. I need 15,000 Galaxies to be sent out. Please and thank you. If you haven't already sent me a Galaxy, send me 18,000 Galaxies. Thank you. Yeah, rich with $3. Your bots are getting mad at me for posting the vanity link in chat. Who? What bot? Has been warned. Posted an invite. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I have no control over that. I have no idea. Ooh. Oh, I gotta fix this. Hold on. Ah! Wrong button. Hold on. And oh yeah, I wanted to do some cool stuff today. Today we're gonna be doing we're gonna download a local model and then plug it into Quen, and then I want to make a game with it. That's what I'm trying to do today. That's what I'm trying to do. Because I've been messing around with, let's just talk to Claude. I've been messing around with Quen 3.8 27B locally, and it's really, really good, but I just haven't been able to loop it productively enough to make something worthwhile with it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh yeah, Supernova, thank you for those boosts. I did get the thing. Does that equal a school payment? Good question. Good question. Maybe slide in $1.50 extra. Bro, please respond to the DMN. I want to learn KBK3. Muhammad, what's your question? What's the question? Just ask it here. Not like this. Not like this. Don't send me the glizzies. Have you tried GLM 5.3? I have. I made, I'll show you what I made with it. GLM 5.3 is really good and you can run it locally if you have like $1 billion, but it's still able to do that. You know what I mean? I tweeted something about that. Yeah, we made this on chat or on stream like 2-3 days ago. And look.
You ever see that game Grounded? Loki kind of good, similar to Minecraft in a way.
Survival.
I played Ark Survival. I never heard of Grounded though.
Yeah, I mean, so it made like Minecraft.
Yo, Ash in Minecraft realm soon.
Used like 90% of my weekly limit, so that's not good.
Dark Souls 2,
and then
this was cool.
It was pretty good. Like it wasn't horrible. And again, the Minecraft benchmark test is pretty important. Like we need to know just how good it is at making nonsense.
We have like the cheapest plan ever, you know. So I think being on the cheapest plan.
I'm gonna follow you. Can you click the GBT jailbreak clip in your story, something like that?
To be able to do this much,
I can't share that. If I do that, I get banned. So I'm not sharing any prompts. I will share information that can lead you to the prompts, but if I outright start sharing that stuff, I will actually get banned. So I can't even do that.
Oh, I can't.
Not like this.
I can't dig any deeper. But yeah, if we could fix like 2 things, I think it'd be much better.
Pre-built objects.
See what happens. I'm trying.
That's a good question.
We make GTA
pre-built objects like 3D templates and stuff. Is that what you're talking about?
It's inverted. It's inverted for sure.
We're gonna actually look into that today because we need to make a game today. Believe it or not, that's what we're doing today. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
I played Ark Survival. I never heard of Grounded though.
Your audio from the video.
Yeah, I mean,
you know, shoot,
Minecraft realm soon.
I thought I'd muted. My bad. I need my headphones. I totally lost my headphones. Bro, how do I jailbreak it? What's the prompt to use for Kimmy K3? Also, is using Quen any good? The jailbreak prompt for Kimmy K3 again. Chowder is now following. Woo! That's like my favorite show ever when I was a kid. I love that show. Thank you for the follow. I love you. Also, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub. Just saying. Just saying. We have 16 subs right now. We're actually rich and famous. It's crazy. Yeah, so for the jailbreaking stuff, like I said, if I share this stuff, I will get banned everywhere. So I'm not allowed to. But like, it's public information. Like, I'm not the first person to do it, you know? So I'm not like some old jailbreaking guy, you know, whatever. But like, I'm not allowed to do that. I came to hear what you're talking about AI. Chowder, yeah, welcome. If you have any questions, please let me know. But we're going to be talking about 2 different things. Rich and famous with $3. Firstly, I need to download a local model for my computer because I've had Quen 27B running and it's been kind of annoying me. Like, it's still great and stuff, but it's like, whatever, you know what I mean? It's just been like, you know. All right, let's close. No, let's keep this open. Okay, I'm going to try to show my terminal tab here as well. I know it's really annoying to do that, but I'm going to add this as a source so we can see it. Okay, what I'm trying to do is either download DeepSeek or run a loop in a productive manner so that we can make a game. I want to make a game for a YouTube video that I'm doing. The audio. Is the audio good now? Let me know. What model are you using if it's not Quen 3.8? Quen 3.8 from like the API is amazing. But the full-time model that I use, like daily, like cloud-based, is K3. I think K3 is the best one for sure. Okay, we had this. We had this all the way to the bottom. Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds, bros. If you have any questions, though, drop them, and I'll get to them like as soon as I can after I figure this out. Okay, we have the terminal tab here now. So let's fit to screen. And then let's just put it down here. And then for the chat for this, we could put this over here. Wait, it hides behind the camera. That is strange. Okay, then we'll put this over here. And then we'll move it to the side. Okay, this terminal tab is way too big. So we'll move it on the bottom right, maybe? I don't know, don't know the best way to format this. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I think this is okay. Okay, so this is our terminal tab on the bottom right. You can kind of read it. Can you in any way read that? Probably not, right? Let's see real quick. Okay, not bad. You can kind of see it. You can kind of see it. Okay, not bad. You can kind of see it. You can kind of see it. Okay, not bad. You can kind of see it. You can kind of see it.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay, not
I think that's
bad.
fine.
You can kind of see it. You can kind of see it.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay, not bad. You can kind of see it.
I'll make it a little.
Okay, so this is the vibe that we're going for. Okay, so this is the.
Now your sound is looping 3x.
Okay, so
It
this
is.
is the.
Now your sound is looping.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I had the Twitch thing open. Sorry. Okay, I think it's good now. I need to fix my sound output. Okay, now I can actually hear it. Sorry. I'm trying to fix all this stuff real quick. Okay, now we're good. Fran, what's up? My audio's tweaking. Okay, I fixed it. Yo, Ashton, I'm currently coding a Discord automatic crypto casino app, which is better for it, Claude or Codex. I think they're both the same thing. They can both do the same thing. It's up to you, like, which one do you want to use? What's the idea of the game? Okay, the idea of the game is Pokemon Pokopia, right? Pokopia. This is such a fun game, and I wanted to kind of do something with this. Let me real quick update the stream name. Vibecoding. Vibecoding an entire game. Dark Souls 2. Let me just update this real quick. Sorry, bros. So much stuff going on. Okay, updated. Because I need to figure out how to vibe code like actual games. So, la gente está haciendo demasiado. What that mean? What that mean? I speak Spanish. I don't understand that one. Interstellar? What do you mean interstellar? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Okay, let me open up this terminal tab so I can actually see it. Because I literally can't see it. Okay, I have to have it open like this. And vibe coding. And then we'll move it a little. We'll like put it on the top right. What's the best format for this, guys? How can I properly show this thing that we're doing here without it being ugly? You know what I mean? I guess I could do it like this. And it's just in the bottom right of the screen. Is that fine? You guys tell me, is that fine? If that's fine, then I'm gonna just keep it. I don't want to overthink this. I think it's fine, right? So TikTok is just here, and then Twitch just on the bottom right. Okay? Okay, let me read what you guys are saying. Okay. I'm currently... Okay, I already read this. That's our just wanted the DM. Is local Quen better than $200 a month? No, of course. No. Don't use local Quen. Honestly, local Quen is amazing. Local Quen is really, really cool. And it's really like fun and stuff, but it'll never beat the cloud models. The cloud models will always be ahead. The reason why local Quen has been so like crazy to hear about recently is because it's as smart as Opus 4.6. Like that's the craziest part, you know? Like it is as smart as a model that was out a couple months ago that was like the like leading model. That's why it's such a breakthrough like local model. That's why I talk about it so much as well. But stick to the cloud-based ones 100%. What is the idea of the game? Pokopia. That's the whole idea. I want to do Pokopia. Wait, but we have a different tab opening. 1 second. Why is everything being annoying today? Good morning. Okay. 1 second, bros. Getting cooked here. And I'm about to read everything because I can read. I can read. Don't worry, I can read. It's just Streamlabs is cooking me. I can read, guys. Done. Oh my god, we gotta follow. Zemo Black Turtle X has followed. Thank you, bro. Welcome. And again, if you have a Amazon Prime, you also get a free Twitch sub with that. Just saying, bro. I'm just saying. It's just an idea. Yeah, this thing's bugging. Because I have it open, but it's not working. It's just stuck on this. Okay. This is an interesting problem to have. 1 second, bros. It's literally just stuck on this for some reason. Oh, why are there two? Let's close this. We only need one. Close internet. I'm making a new one. Hold on. Window. This. Internet. Okay, now we're back. Okay, cool beans. We're back. Sorry about that. Let's fix this. Stretch to screen all the way on the bottom. Okay, now we're back. So, sorry. Kels is here. What's up, bro? For a local model, what's your daily local model? That's what we're going to figure out right now. We have two options we're going to go through. So right now, the smartest ones are DeepSeek V4 Flash, and then also Qwen 3.8 27B. So right now, my preference is that one, yeah. Is Qwen 3.8B, because it just came out. I'm trying to sell a $3 product. People have to stop doing it's better than. It does not work like that. Well, first, you would use a gaming framework, like even if Vibecoding. You would not do that from scratch or should not do. 100% agreed, Chatter. Local models are better than cloud. Why do people keep saying that stuff? What local models are you using that's better than cloud? Like, to the majority of people, like, they don't have like $500,000 or like $100,000 to like have 1.5 terabytes from home. So for like 99% of people, the cloud models will always outperform the local ones that you're able to run, you know? They have not worked with Claude properly. No, you can't read. What has not worked? No context. I meant that they haven't tried using Claude to its full potential. Did you check Discord DMs? No, I didn't. I will, though. I mean, even if they didn't, same answer, but I hear you. Chowder, what local model are you referring to? I'm talking about like 99% of people, like they won't be able to run something that is more powerful than what you can get for like $20 a month. That's what I mean by that. Audio got fricked again. Give away infinite GLM usage. Your audio's tweaked. Okay, again, it's good now. Do you think I should use deep search harness or make my own? I've been thinking. It depends on what you're doing. Oh wait, we gotta follow. Valen Z has followed. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, bro. Thank you. I do not use local models. I'm saying the opposite. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, then we're on the same idea here. Valen Z just subscribe. Goat. Hold on, let me put this somewhere else. Oh my God, so much chat going on here. Alert notification. I'm going to put it to the top over here. Thank you, bro. Welcome. And then this is huge. I'm going to put this here. Wow, we have a lot of words being said right now, huh? I'll put this over here then. I hope you understand that you're putting your context window size to something other than default is bad. Yeah, it's definitely not like the best. It's up to you, you know, like what you're trying to do. And if you're okay with longer context, it can definitely like get run on and it can mess up the memory and it can mess up like its persistence and hallucinations and stuff. But I feel like a million context is pretty normal. Like even Opus 5, the second you start it, it's at a mil. 250K is pretty low, you know? Hey Ash, did you see the deal for the Super Grok thing? Yeah, I did see that. I think that's a great deal. That's super smart. Basically what he's talking about is that there's a deal right now, which I think honestly, if you want to take advantage of something, you should take advantage of this. So I tweeted this and I was low-key like, I was right about this, like I'm not going to use it, but there was another thing that's like to do it. All right, so if you sub to the Grok $30 a month plan, you can get this offer. Oh my God, Czar S has followed. Welcome. Thank you. Then go to this offer. Welcome, Czar S. What's up, bro? Then go to this offer to get Grok Heavy for $300 a month. And then you can also get $300 a month for Grok Heavy for $99 a month. But then with that, you also get credits for Cursor. And then in that Cursor's credits, you can use that for anything. So it's actually kind of crazy. So for $500 a month, for $99 a month, you can get $500 worth of subs. So this is a really good deal if you guys are like looking for something to do. But the thing is, like, I don't want Grokbot. And then it's also interesting. I have a X Premium because I pay for it on this. So it comes with the subscription. So I just use that for my Grok when I use Grok. But I use Kimi K3 for everything. And I don't want to download Cursor. You know what I mean? Like that's the problem I'm running into with this deal. But I think it's a great deal that you guys should use for sure. For coding and building stuff, what models do you recommend? Oh, I actually just made a YouTube video on that, guys. You don't need to watch the whole thing. I'll give you the whole gist, but you should watch it. I think it's a good video. So this video right here. What is the best AI model? Pause. What is the best AI model of August 2026? Basically, Kimi K3, Fable 5 are the two smartest ones, and I highly recommend trying K3 because like Chinese models are really, really good right now, and it's super cheap. And right here. So I will say K3 runs out pretty quickly. Like that usage is not generous. If you have the $10 or $20 a month plan, you'll run out pretty quickly. But if you go past $100 a month, that thing is like only ran out of me once. It's really, really good. Fable 5 is really good, but it gets to be a bit expensive. That's why I'm using K3. Grok 4.6 is honestly low key, super good. Like it's super smart. Like I did not imagine it to be that smart, but it really is. It really is super smart. Let me put this smaller. Okay, let me read you guys stuff. Did you check Discord DMs? Not yet, not yet, not yet. Oh, Valenxy, did you see the offer that Grok was offering for Super Grok Heavy for $99? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's a genius offer. I think it's really, really smart. Czar S, what's up, G? What's up, bro? Welcome. You just followed. Thank you. Did you check Discord DMs? No, Kels, I did not. L cousin of Cal I the Superman. I'm unhinged, don't mind me. I was just saying that your username is similar to Superman's username. I mean, you get Super Grok, Cursor, Ultra Plan, and you get X Premium for $100. I agree. I think it's a great idea. I think it's definitely something people should take advantage of if they like don't know what exactly they want to use yet. And like I kind of do know the thing I want to use, so I just like don't have that just yet. But I think it's a great idea. I was following on TikTok for a few months. Czar, thank you and welcome. What's the MRR and clip farm right now? I think like 0. No joke, I need to work on that, bros. I haven't been marketing for that, and I need to start doing that. I was actually going to start doing that today, super heavy. So you just reminded me that I need to make money. Soul 5.6 usage recently has been pretty bad. I've been seeing that. I've been seeing a lot of comments like that it's been getting really bad. And that's why I made that TikTok about the $80 a month reset. Like, it sounds great, but is it? I don't think so. Because, like, you get the $80 a month reset, so now you spent $280 in 1 month. That's crazy. But the problem is the reset worth $80 that it was 3 months ago? If you're already getting unbelievably low usage compared to 3 months ago, it's like you're probably not, which is crazy. Quen 3.8 or K3? Hold on. IDK, what's better to deploy overall in my small data center? Quen 3.8 or Kimi K3? Tux, how big is your small data center? To run K3, you need like 600 gigabytes. So that's not small. That's huge. I would say like you could run Quen 3.8 27B, which is like less than 100 gigabytes of RAM right now, which is pretty crazy. But if you have enough to run K3, then you should definitely run K3. Doesn't Fable 5 on high eat all your tokens in a few messages? Not in a few messages, but it definitely will use it a lot. Like Fable 5 low-key like is a guzzler, you know what I mean? Yeah, join Ashton School. You guys should join Ashton School. That'd be so dope. Let me do a plug real quick. You just reminded me. All right, so this is Ashton School. This was $3 a month. We just raised it to like $9 a month, I think. But in here, I just dropped. This is all the prompts for everything that we ever do. But the coolest thing is I put a 30-minute long private video in here, or 20-minute long, about like how I became a full-time content creator. I think it's a really cool thing. If you guys are interested, of course. Did you check Discord DMs? No, I did not. Oh my God. Diabito, welcome. I know you can't tell us the prompt for you know what, but where did you find it? I posted that on my Discord. Join the Discord, go to the announcements. There's a guy, like his entire Twitter. I'll show you right now. His entire Twitter is made for that. Like he just does jailbreaks for stuff. So this guy here, go to his Twitter and then go to his website, and then you can go to his open source GitHubs, like right here, Liberation Prompts, and you can learn a lot here. Again, this is not my stuff. I have nothing to do with this. Nor do I have anything to do with the guy. This is his stuff, so you should definitely look at that. You should promote Clip Farm on WAP and Clipper channels. I probably should. I have to start doing that. I have to start. I'm like locked in on marketing right after this, bro. Bro, it's my prompt. Thanks. Oh yeah, it's notification. You can also DM him if you want. It's literally his prompt. How long have you been making content on AI? For like a year. It's kind of crazy. It feels like forever, but it's only been a year. Like I just started vibe coding on Replit, and I love Replit for beginners. I started that like a year ago. But I've been in like the tech field for like 5 or 6 years. I'm gonna get that bread. TikTok is making more money than Clip Farm. I know, right? $80 a month for usage reset is not bad. It's actually pretty. Like it's like, I don't know. Oh, it was mad. Is mad. No. Yeah, I agree. It's not worth it. I think they're trying to add like weird ways to monetize, and I disagree with it. $80 reset is insane at the ATP. It's worth buying a used 3090 off of Facebook Marketplace and use Quen 3.8 27B. It honestly might be. That's what I'm saying. Pin the sub comment. Is it not pinned? I feel like I pinned it. Hold on, let me see. Oh, it's not. Hold on. Pinned. Okay, it's pinned now. Thank you, Fran. Fran, when are you going live, bro? I'm joining your stream, just letting you know. I'm waiting on it. All right, let's start doing stuff, guys. Did you see my comment on your TikTok live about Codex? No, can you drop it again? What'd you say? What's your other streams of income since you're full-time? My entire stream of income is Twitter. I do like sponsored posts and stuff on Twitter. I'm not gonna lie to you though. Like, since I started streaming and since I started doing other stuff, I've been making incredibly less money the past like 3 months compared to before. Also, I like used to do crypto stuff. I was in crypto for like full-time, like 5 years, but like corporate crypto, not even like meme coins and stuff. And then there's a lot of money there, which is great, but I wasn't like a trader. I should have been. I would have made so much more money. But ever since I pivoted from crypto to AI, it's like like much less money, which is fine. And then like I need to. That's the whole thing about Clip Farm. I need to make money with my own company. And I was like, I like that idea that I don't have to rely on other stuff. And I think like everyone can relate to that, right? But yeah, much less money from before. Why would you make less money since you started streaming? It's not because I started streaming. It's more so because I pivoted from like crypto to AI, which like I don't regret. I think that's a great idea. But it's like sometimes like your income is based on like the agencies and people that you work with who bring you deals. For example, today I did a paid post like yesterday, and I used to get, if you get like, 10 to 20 people coming into you with non-slop companies, then you get a bunch of paid posts and they're worth it, right? But if you don't, then like that month you just make less money. That's the thing about like this internet money. Internet money is amazing. I love it, having internet money. It's so cool. And I'm unemployable at this point because of internet money. Because like 5, 6 years, my whole life has just been like internet money, whatever like field that looks like. But it's like, like 1 month you make a bunch of money. Next month you make half of that. The other month you make 20% of that. The other month you make 3x that. The internet money stuff is never consistent, which is like the risk you take for making money. That's just like kind of how it is. Lots of people from the crypto space transfer to AI. I agree. I think they should. And also, Ashen Plenty hardly releases any prompts for frontier models. He only does it for low tier models. Yeah. I don't imagine he would want to release like K3 prompts, right? It's probably like not a good idea. Pretty unstable. So it's very unstable, but it's worth it. Like that's something I learned as well. Like I never did like an actual full-time job. I definitely worked a lot of part-time. I slaved in DoorDash. I did so much Amazon Flex. If you know that, you know. But like I was so broke. Like I don't come for money or anything like that. But once you get a taste of that internet money, you can never go back. You can actually never go back. You just have to figure something out. Like simple as that. I'm also religious. Like I'm Muslim, so I have faith in God. I'm like, God, you got me. As long as I like do the work I need to do, you got me. You know what I mean? Man, y'all are so can't believe I just saw someone recommend buy a sub on Facebook. You gotta be careful with that. Gotta be careful with that, bro. I have a pretty amazing app I'm about to put live. How much would you charge to post about it? What's your app? Send a link right now. We'll take a look at it right now. Start selling B2B SaaS to old people for 20K. Yeah, B2B AI SaaS. B2B AI SaaS. You need to make the B2B AI. Listen. You take the AI and then you go to an unsuspecting old person. You tell this old person, hey, idiot, I'm going to automate your entire workflow. Your medicine, you're going to be able to take your medicine in an automated fashion. And then we take this medicine, we make an app. And then AI, man, that's it, right? Slop. Slop. I don't even know you're Muslim, dude. That's hella cool. Yeah, bro, look at my face. Check Discord. I didn't care what to do. I'm just lazy. How do I fix this? I think like first step, being like understanding you're lazy. That's the first step. Like recognizing there's a problem. A lot of people will go their whole life and they'll be like, I'm perfect. Nothing's wrong with me. I'm amazing. The world hates me. That's why I'm not a billionaire, right? I think like understanding you have a problem is the first step. And then taking that first step is like the most important thing. So like for me, like again, internet money, that's great. I'm not like a millionaire or anything like that, but I'm definitely well off and I'm super happy about that. Thank you, God. But like it's about like creating a system that you don't hate, that has some sort of passion attached to it. So when you do the things that you do for 16 hours a day, you don't hate it. So the people that say they genuinely love streaming, like me, I like talking to you guys. I love learning with you guys. I love teaching all the stuff that I know so that you guys can make money. I love doing that. Like I really actually truly do love doing that. Wait, hold on. And if you love that, then you're able to put 16 hours a day towards it because you need to find something on the internet that is proportionate to the amount of work you put into it. Because if you have like a full-time job, I'm not hating on full-time jobs or part-time jobs, but if you do, you can only work like 8 hours a day, then you're done. Like, what do you do then? Unless you're like a nurse and you pick up more shifts, right? Or you're part-time and you pick up more shifts. You need to find something on the internet that You could put 18 hours a day towards, no joke. I'm not even joking. I'm talking about 18 hours a day grinding something, learning something that is proportionate to the amount of output and income you get from it. So if you're putting in 18 hours a day learning AI stuff, at one point or another, you become a semi-expert in that field and you know more than 99% of the planet and you're able to do something with that knowledge, whether that's an iOS app or you can do consulting or you build websites, whatever that is. Everyone else on the planet doesn't have the skill set required to do that except you because you put in a month of 18 hours a day doing it. You feel me? And you need to focus on one thing. This AI stuff is so fun because you can do like, oh, I just built an app and my app does this, and my app does this. But in reality, like it's gotten so easy to make something that you make like 80 of them, but no one ever sees it. You feel me? And that's like the hugest paradox of it all. My number one example that I used to give companies when I did consulting and stuff is like you can make a button, and the button, every time you presses it, you get $1 million. But if this button isn't marketed correctly, no one will press this button. You can put this button in the middle of Times Square, maybe like 10 people will press it because nobody's going around pressing buttons, right? But if you can market this product to people, but if you don't market this product to people, no one presses the button, no one gets $1 million. And that's the easiest product in the world to sell. So everything's rolled around marketing now. You can make whatever you want, but if you don't market it correctly, no one's going to press it. And that $1 million button is the easiest marketable product in the entire planet, but nobody will use it if nobody knows it exists. You feel me? But like, that's the thing. So like making the thing is easy, but marketing the thing, that's the hard part now. Did you pay off that Klarna debt yet? And how are you so comfortable giving financial advice when you own what Klarna debt? I have Klarna debt. Did you guys open up a credit card in my Klarna debt? What Klarna? I've never used Klarna in my life. I probably should at this point. How are you so comfortable giving financial advice when you own them? Huh? That's exactly the main problem. Marketing is a pain. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, if you're young and you're on TikTok and you're on Instagram and you spend an hour or two a day scrolling, then you have the knowledge required to make a video that can make you money. Simple as that. Whether that's with clipping or marketing your own iOS app or starting content creation, doing brand deals. If you're a consumer, then you know what you consume and you know what you can create for other people to consume. You feel me? Simple as that. So you have like the advantage and experience of being young. Cause I feel like once you hit like 35, you're low key cooked. Like you can't just be like making TikToks and like, yeah, well, you can, but it's like, I feel like younger people understand how to get it out there a bit better. So your advantage is being young and understanding social media. And if you can do that correctly, then you can monetize a product. Simple as that. I got a long text. Hold on. Don't set the context window in context config. Leave it default. Saying this because once context, it breaks around 272K. The price is then 2x. So for example, 5.6 sold goes from like $5 to $30. Oh, I didn't even know that. That's crazy. Don't love your job. Job your love. I know exactly what you're talking about. People don't know how to monetize their skill set, especially if they're jumping from thing to thing. Chowder, you're right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you got to focus on one thing, bro. You got to focus on one thing. What camera is that? This is a Sony AX7 with a 1.4 millimeter lens. Where to get hosted obliterated LLMs? Hosted, I don't know about. Obliterated is just Hugging Face. You can get it right here. Literally just right here. Hosted, I'm not too sure about. Check Discord. Dude, Kels, you got to chill. It made a cookie and keylogger. Oh my God. You're a dangerous man. You can literally make a career off anything online at the moment. Here's the thing. If you're making something you actually believe and want it to work, you'll be able to market it. 99% of people making things are just doing it for the money, so they give crap content for a week and give up. It's true. It's true. Does X creator program pay good? What's a good amount of impressions to get? I'll show you guys. I don't know. I'll show you guys right now. I think I already tweet this, so it's not like a secret. So, revenue sharing. I'll show you guys right now. Revenue sharing total. My entire lifetime. Get out. Good. Revenue sharing right now, the total amount of money that I've made on Twitter is around $20,000. So this is amazing. It's great. But keep in mind, it's very, very inconsistent. So let's see. February 1st, I made around $500. And then this time I made $39. And then if you go even higher, this time I made $700. And it's like a bi-weekly thing. It's low-key a bi-weekly check. And it's always usually a couple $100s. And if the more impressions you get, the more money you get, obviously. But sometimes it's just random. Like, I get mostly the same consistent amount of impressions every single month. But this month, or this 2-week period, I just didn't. So you made like half than what I made this 2-week period, which is very interesting. Sometimes you get a banger, you know, you get paid more and stuff like that. But what's the craziest thing about this is that they're changing this. So you can see here, original content rewards is what they're adding right now. Revenue sharing is gone. Thank God. The biggest problem with Twitter is this, the bots, right? So now you can only get money from these rev share stuff if your original creator, if you have 500 verified followers, 500 verified home timeline impressions, and replies do not count. So the biggest problem with Twitter is these bots that just like reply impression farm and stuff like that, but that's gone. So if you're a content creator on any other social, you should be cross-posting on X just to see if you can hit this. If you hit this, I think revenue share for original creators on Twitter is going to be huge. I think it's going to be a lot more money than it was before. So I'm really banking. Like, that's why I post all my original content on here. Like, all my posts are on here. If you go to the highlights that are on YouTube, that are some are on TikTok as well. You need to be doing that. I think it's a great idea. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. Show me the docs, please, where when context compacts, you get charged twice. Please, please, please. Yeah, I would love to see that. Is that true? So if I keep typing in a session after that 256 context, start a new session, you could. This is not how compaction works. Yeah, Chowder, I don't remember seeing anything about double pricing as well. Something called compaction happens, which summarizes the conversation. It's optional if you want to start a new chat. Yeah, that's true. When the context window breaks, it's called compacting, unless you're talking about something else. Agreed. That's my understanding as well. Should I undo the 1 million context window? I just changed it. No, it's up to you. See if whatever you're using it for gets dumb or not. I don't think it will. I think it's fine. Because like Opus 5 is the same 1 million context window, and it just compacts like Chowder is saying. So I think you're fine. Like 250K context window is pretty small. It's crazy that the average person doesn't know anything about the AI space. Dude, that's the thing. All they know is the basic chatbot that writes emails or does your assignments. This is like the craziest thing. That's the most important part. The majority of people in the world like just don't have the time to learn about AI. So being a content creator in the AI space that understands stuff, actually understands it, and can portray that information in a digestible way, like what I do, is a skill. And like I've been doing this for like 5-6 years at this point. So like I'm good at it now. But if you're like keeping up to date with this AI stuff and you just like talk about stuff in a way that other people could be like, wait, that's interesting. Wait, I didn't think about that. Wait, I can use this in my life. Then you're providing value to people. And like that value is monetizable at one point or another in the future. So being someone that understands a niche topic, like even cars for certain, like you just did cars when you were growing up, whatever it is, like that is something that you should be talking about. That's easy clout. Bro, I'm only 1-2. Bro, stop, bro. Yeah, I'm talking to someone who throws AI workshops for Anthropic and OpenAI. Say we just can't be saying stuff. I teach this all day. People just be saying stuff. Chowder, you seem smart. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm happy to learning new stuff by showing the docs. I think I said it clearly when I said that if you set the context window to 1 million auto compacts at 900K, you're getting charged double after your context window goes above each. Are you sure? Let me see about that. Why isn't caps? Hold on. All they know is basic. Yeah. Luke Flo followed the host. What's up, bro? Aren't you gonna play Dark Souls? We are at one point. We actually do need to play Dark Souls because I need to get clips for it. My goal is to be like an actual established, somewhat gaming streamer, so that when GTA 6 comes out, we can blow up. Mostly true, but it depends on what mod he's talking about. GPT 5 thing. Input. There's a 272K context cliff where input costs double. 5.4 carried the same rule. 5.5's higher base rate means the cliff double too. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I didn't know this. I had no idea. He could be right. I'm just asking for the docs. I'm on token cost seems to be the source here. Oh, that's crazy. No longer true. Okay, so it doesn't do it with Claude. It's just GPT. That's crazy. Oh, and Gemini. If someone applies it to Claude, that's outdated info. That's crazy, bro. The long context tax is dead on one provider and live on the other two. That's actually crazy. I said GPT models. No, I know. You're for sure right about that. I had no idea about this. That's like kind of stupid. Cause like on Claude, it's just I'd just be on that 1 million, you know what I mean? Okay, so we need to do something. Aren't you gonna play Dark Souls? Yes! Bro, of course I said look it up, so I'm sure you read it somewhere or something. That's why it's so hard. Relax, bro. Relax. We're all learning here. We're all good. We're all learning here, bro. Is live on LMs too. Wait, why did it download it? Why did it download it? Quen 3.6. Delete that. Why did you download that? It downloaded Quen 3.6, not even 3.8. Dude, low key, these AI slop has been teeing me off, dude. Yeah, okay. Unified RAM, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so that's for Clipfarm in particular. Quen 3.8 is so good. A random thing, Quen 3. Yeah, it is. It actually is so good. Bro, just using Fable 5 on Max for basic search. That's a good point. Should probably put this down. Why is it on so high? Still, yeah, it should probably not be on Fable 5 either way. Unloaded or off the disc. Yeah, why are you downloading stuff, bro? 5 models, only Ralph Showcase. Don't touch other stuff, bro. Chill. What are the best DeepSeek options for this studio, for making games, and also for Clipfarm? Hamza, I'm wasting all the water, bro. Have you seen the AI animation ad space is also growing like crazy? Yeah, bro. This guy I follow on YouTube is so smart. His name is Dan Cleft. This guy. I'm learning a lot from this guy. He makes banger videos. What is he on right now? I think it's Higgsfield again. Yeah. Hey, Ridis! Ridis! Can you make me a coffee, please? Thank you. I love my wife. I love my wife. Yeah, AI animation stuff is something I'm trying to learn as well. I want to get better at the gaming stuff because what works on YouTube that I need to actually learn is that. So I wanted to do that live here just to see how good we can get at it. A lot of the top performing videos I've had recently, like this one and this one and this one, is the gaming stuff. Even though Elden Ring, everyone was bullying me, making fun of me. Opus 5, again, everyone was bullying me, making fun of me. So we need to get really good at this. And I want to try to do a Pokopia type beat thing. This is like Animal Crossing. So if I can do that and just not be buns at it, I think like it could lead to a lot of banger videos. And like my whole thing right now is just making banger videos. Fire chowder. Fire. I'm trying to learn the animations as ad space. Yeah, there's another thing you can use on Higgsfield. They have something for this. What's it called? Marketing Studio. Yeah, you can try Marketing Studio on Higgsfield. It's actually really good. How I get your AI agent. What do you think about the new DeepSeek? I think DeepSeek's amazing, especially like running it locally. It's one of the best things that you can run. But even if you're not running it locally, it's still one of like the best Chinese models out there. Except recently, it got 4 to 5x more expensive. That's crazy. Those Jarvis AI creators make me hella mad. They just prompt slap. I mean, they're doing it for clicks, right? Because again, like if you're just some dude that doesn't care about AI, that's totally fine. But if you open up TikTok, you accidentally see, I just made Jarvis. And it's my second brain. Hey, Jarvis, go buy me a coffee. Then you're instantly like hooked, you know? Like it's great content, but like, do you do anything with it? Probably not, right? Those benchmarks are faked. I tried it. It's butt. Which one? DeepSeek? I'm trying to download one right now. I'm trying to see what the best one to get is. Let's see. Okay, I made this a little bigger so you guys can read it from Twitch. But let me fix this. Oops. Okay, hold on. Oh my God. Why are you doing this to me? I just want to make this smaller and in the corner. Okay. Okay. It's kind of ugly, but it works. I don't mind. Are you a fan of local LLMs? Yeah, that's what we're doing right now, bro. I think local models and private models, because, you know, same thing, are like the future. I think like private AI compute is going to be amazing. Just like blockchain experience, the same type of revolution. We're like making everything private instead of public with blockchain stuff, which is the whole point. But now it's like, what if you want to do like accounting or do you want to do lawyer stuff? Like it needs to be private. I've been using the new Quen 3.8 locally, been pretty fire. Dylan, what have you been doing with it? Like, what have you been cooking with it? Because I'm trying to cook with it as well, and I'm trying to run loops with it. I'm just failing, bro. I'm just failing with it. I have to like, I'm learning that right now as we go. Okay, let's see. The game side is going pretty viral. Exactly, that's what I'm trying to do. 2x for input, 1.5x for output. Thank you. Yeah, for sure. We're learning a lot today, bros. All right, let's see. So DeepSeek on this studio, we can run DeepSeek V4 Flash 2-bit, technically with 0 headroom for key. What do you mean? 0 headroom. Easily no. We can do this one, I guess. For making games, okay. The real DeepSeek. Okay, what are the best local models in general then that we could fit on this studio for 3D design, Godot games, and stuff like that? We have Quen 3.8 for Clip Farm. I need another for 3D stuff, for gaming stuff. I don't know. Basically, if you aren't willing to spend $80 for usage resets, don't set the context window above 272K in codecs and other harnesses using GPT models. That's actually a really good point. Let's put that. Let me comment that real quick.
For codecs is
one caveat. Let me put this in here. Oops. What the? Pricing after 272K context is higher. All right, cool. Put this in there. Thank you for that, bro. I'll just put this in the comment for now. All right. What local model are we running? We need this. We need this. I need this bad. Quen 3.8 35B, A3B gonna be peak. I think it's gonna be even, dude, if it's already 4.6, if we can get to 4.7 or even 4.8 level intelligence, that's actually crazy, bro. Using it as a coworker essentially for development of a game I've been using with FP16, it's cooking. Oh yeah, I was using FP16 too. That's like the Quen 3.8, like one of the versions of it, right? Plan was to move away from Claude and save $100 a month. I don't think we're there yet, you know? 4.6 is noticeably dumber than Fable 5 or Opus 5. I feel like we're not at the point yet where, like, we can totally swap out, you know? Unless you have a lot of RAM. Okay, here's what GPT. Okay. Built for tool use and multi-step agent loots. The best dev brain for building a game. Could this there's no way this is right. How could GPT OSS be the right one? Budget options. Surprisingly capable for its size. Near instant responses, but a tier below. GLM 4.7? I don't know why I don't believe you. I don't believe you. It can't be true. Don't believe you. Okay. I would think it would just be Quen 3.8 227B or whatever, but I guess not. Best model I can fit locally on 16 gigabytes of VRAM. Ooh. I actually made a video about that, bro. You should go watch that video. Hold on. I think your answer is going to be a very, very small version of Quen. So you can watch this video. I did the exact same thing. But in here, I was talking about the same exact problem. You could try Quen 3.5 9B. Try that one. That one might be good. But again, like, it's not worth it. Like, you don't need to be running that. There's no point in running 16 gigabytes of RAM. Sadly, you can't really run anything intelligent like that. What GPUs are you running? Fortunate enough to have access to a few 40 gigabyte cards to play with. Damn! I have a 256 Studio. That's all I have. I have like 2 other Mac Minis like clustered to it, but I don't even really use the Mac Minis like RAM. I just have the 256 Studio. That's literally all I have. Laguna S. Okay. Terminal Bench. Quen 3.5. Better generalist. Slicey. What is a Laguna? You can run F8 on the Studio with room left over. As the planner and architect, Quen 3 coder. All this runs on Apple Silicon now. Shivam Kumar's. What's going on now? Have you checked Discord yet? I have not. I've heard Laguna is pretty creative, but what's your hardware? I have a 256 gigabyte Mac Studio. That's all I have right now. You should send me a Mac Mini to replace my 2017 jet engine fans. Bro, check. I will. RTX 4070, 64 gigabyte. Oh my God, what are you? Whoa. You got to translate that. What did you just say? How much? Oh God. Good for a decent coding setup. I think a decent coding setup, like, I don't know how much RAM that is. I'm not gonna lie to you. But wait, hold on, guys. Lec and Recognitionist. Is Laguna good? Should I try Laguna? For what is it? Oh, it's actually new, guys. I remember this came out. I saw it on Twitter. Wait, why this one, though? I wonder why this one. Let me see what K3 thinks. I've heard Laguna's pretty creative. Okay, cool. When Quen 3.8 3.5B, excellent option when released. Hayden, what is the RAM on your stuff? Like, that's my question. It's pretty poop. Wait, Zara, are you saying Laguna's poop? Haven't heard of that one. Let me look it up against other agents. Interesting. How have you not heard about it? Aren't you like AI? AI B2B. AI B2B. Yo, check the screenshot. Kimmy is being a real good boy. Test it for me. Success. All 3 artifacts produces random builds. Full rat, keylogger, and Roblox cookie extension. You're crazy, bro. Get away from me. Let's test that. Let's test that later, though, for sure. 12 gigabyte. Oh! I think at 12 gigabytes of RAM, there's no point in running local setups. I think like just stick to the cloud stuff for now. The local setups is fun and all, but it's expensive to get into. So like I wouldn't spend money on it because even now the smartest thing you could run, you still need to spend like $2,000 to run it. And that is Quen 3.8 27B. So it's like not worth it, you know what I mean? I would just stick to the cloud-based models for now. Okay, let's see. My take, this beats the earlier GPT recommendation. Same size, purpose-built for agentic coding with stronger benchmarks and better long horizon behavior. Interesting. 2 caveats. It's text only, no vision. Oh. That's a month old, so expect rougher edges. Damn, which one do we use, guys? I've seen people build home labs to run local models. Not sure how it works. Okay, so yeah. So to do that, basically, here's what we're doing. So to run a local model, and to what it means to run a local model is that like you have the hardware in your house most of the time, and the AI is downloaded onto the hardware, like a Mac Studio or a DJX Sparks or a 4090, whatever. But on there, it means that it does not have the processing go to like a cloud server for Claude or for OpenAI or anything like that. It means that you have fully private, completely owned, self-owned AI running on your hardware, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. And then with it, you could do whatever you want. Literally do whatever you want with it. And then with that, the problem is it's super expensive to get hardware that is nearly as smart as the leading cloud-based models like Fable 5 or like Kimi K3. If you want to run Kimi K3 level intelligence locally, you need to spend like $70,000 on hardware to have it downloaded and work properly. Even then, it'll be a little slower and a little dumber. So my recommendation now is like local models as like a hobby is so fun. It's so fun. If you have like a PC, you could run probably something pretty good on there. And then just last week, we had Quen 3.8 27B come out, which is a local model that can be ran on 17 to 70 gigabytes of RAM, which is crazy. And it's as smart as Opus 4.6, which if you remember, it was the leading cloud model just a couple months ago. That's like the breakthrough that just happened. But like, don't go out and spend a bunch of money thinking like your local model is going to be any good. It's honestly going to be so dumb. It's going to be so dumb and you're going to get so pissed off because it's so slow and so dumb. But if you want to spend real money, like I'm talking about $10,000 plus, you could get something that's pretty good. But like for now, for fun, if you have like less than 20 gig, if you have like less than 24 gigabytes of RAM, maybe you can only run Quen 3.8, which is pretty good. But even then, that's expensive, right? Did that for the clip. Don't worry about it. We clipped it. Okay. Currently downloaded Quen 3.8 unrestricted. I feel like the thinking will be nuked and just pointless. Yeah, probably, honestly. Now, that's the VRAM 64 gigabytes of regular RAM. What do you mean? Laguna was creative on text, but I say don't waste your time trying it out. Yeah, right. Damn. It's only VRAM that matters. Yeah, for sure. I ran 3.6 35B on 4070, and it ran at 40 plus tokens per second. Unfortunately, it pretty much is. That's why it's so expensive nowadays. Yeah, that's how it is. We're getting cooked. It's all cooked. Pretty crazy that people who develop AI like the learning systems like don't even know how it works. Aiden Builds, thing, what's up, bro? Why couldn't we just build a platform that's super cheap and you pay people for the local models? You could. There are stuff out there that you could rent compute from people, but it's usually not people like me or you. It's like companies who have like data centers. But like you're already doing that with the cloud-based models, kind of. So it doesn't really make sense. You might as well just pay for the cloud-based models, you know? You could definitely do that. It's already out there, but it's like you would pay, like, let's say you're doing something that really needs a lot of processing. You could pay, it would basically be like a company or a data center, not like an individual most of the time. And then you would rent their compute. But at that point, it's like you might as well use like an API key and like just, use a cloud-based thing. So it's like, it's kind of up to you. By the way, if you're in TikTok and you haven't already followed on Twitch, you should do that. That'd be lit. That'd be so beautiful. Okay, let's figure this out. We've been talking too much, guys. If anybody here has any advice on what the best local model for 3D models and gaming stuff is, let me know. Because right now, I think it's just Gwen. Okay, so, but I'm guessing you can make it cheaper than API keys, no? It depends. It depends, you know, it depends on like how you're doing it. Because right now, the pricing will never, most of the time, never beat cloud-based pricing because those cloud-based pricing is super subsidized, like by VC money and like investor money and stuff like that. I have a Kimi K3 Max jailbreak for Cursor. Do you want to Ashen? Sure, let's try it. Gonna head out, have fun, my man. Good luck. Nice. I'll see you, bro. See you, Dylan. Okay. What do you mean by that? Wait, Czar. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you Rita? I love my wife. Okay. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. It's a warm debugging nightmare. Local models will spin on it forever. 3JS or phaser gives you the wait, phaser. No, but I want it to be like an actual game on Godot. Interesting. Can't do it though. Can't do it. Okay, let's close this. Okay. We have K3 back and I feel so good with it. Okay, exit. There's a few other things that I need to close. So give me 2 seconds. The mirror, close. The story checklist. What is this? Okay. Push your work to a handoff MD on desktop. Let me do this for both so I don't need 2 of these open. Okay, Ashton, have you ever tried the Pi harness? I actually haven't. What is that? I saw that on Twitter, like I think yesterday. What is that? If you could run DeepSeek V4 Flash, that would be the best option. Okay, 0731 DeepSeek V4 Flash. Let me see. It only works on Cursor. I don't even have Cursor. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't even have Cursor. DeepSeek V4 Flash 0731. Okay, how big are these? Is this big and fat? How fat is this? Oh my. I don't think I have enough to run this. I'm not gonna lie to you. It could be like an API key version or one that app that you publish your car for like rentals. You would basically rent compute like, oh yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. There's something called Dark Bloom that does that. So you can look into this company here and it does exactly what you're talking about. Look into this, darkbloom.dev. It's a really good idea. It's actually pretty good. Like it's so cheap to use. DeepSeek saw people hitting 99% cache rate. That's interesting. Wait, like what does it do though? Like what does the Pi harness like do, if that makes sense? How to run with VL. I don't like, I'm thinking. How do I see? What am I doing? Oh, we can run this. Holy crud. Hold on. Let's go talk to Kimmy K about this. Okay, I'm going to close these 2. And I'm going to start a new session here. Thinking. It's your own harness to build on top of it. Pi harness is like a Claude code, but super efficient. It's your own harness to build on top of it, like the Vercel AI SDK language. Oh, interesting. I've never used it. Bro, Ashton, hire me already. How am I going to... Oh, for UGC. I'm hiring for UGC if you want to do that. I'm not going to lie to you, though. I haven't ever used, like, harnesses for anything. I just be using... Just, like... I'm just straight terminal guy. Whatever the harness is there, that's what I'm using. What GPU should I get if I got to stay under 1,500 USD? I haven't answered that. Hold on. 1,500 USD, sadly, is it's everything's so expensive nowadays. It's like getting to the point where it's not that possible anymore to do 1,500 USD. But let's see. There's this guy tweeted something. He's really, really smart. I'm trying to look for a tweet that he made that answers that question. Let's see. It was like a 2K 4090 or something like that. Let me see. This guy Jun Song, definitely follow this guy. Okay, here. Yeah, so like I was talking about, Qwen 3.8 27B. For $1,500, if you can find one used, maybe, but probably not, you can run you can get a RTX 3090. Is it really worth it to get a new GPU just to build stuff? It's really not. That's what I would say. Like, if you have expendable money and you're okay with spending money, then definitely get into local model stuff. I think it's a lot of fun. But it's like, it's not worth it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's super worth it to do that just yet. I think it's much more smart to just like have fun with the cloud-based models. And again, if you want to spend money, you can, but they'll never be as smart and they're going to be pretty dumb. You know what I mean? Ooh, Repa tweeted. Enterprise. Okay, we need to stick to this. Okay. Twin Cloud Code is a harness. What do you mean you don't use any harness? I mean, like, I don't, no, like I was saying, like, I don't use any specific custom thing. Like, if I'm using Fable 5, like, whatever it's doing, I'm just using that. That's what I mean. Yo, Ashley, can you install Helios for me? What is Helios? He thinks you still use regular chat. I'm just talking about, I'm not getting bullied in the AI world. I'm talking about whatever Claude Code natural default setting is, that's what I'm using. Like, I haven't tried, I know that the DeepSeek harness came out, like, I think last week. I haven't done that either. If you want, you can hop on a call with Jailbreak and Kimmy, and we could do screen share. Oh, hell no. You're gonna hack me. Claude Code is the harness. I would love if you installed Ghosty. I like Ghosty. I tried Ghosty. Please. Why please? Let me use my nonsense terminals here, bro. What do you think about this on this machine? How fast would it be? My main goal is to make 3D games and stuff with Godot or just next 3JS and browser games. I want to run Ralph loops managed by you on this studio to do it. Okay. You can Fable is the model around the harness, etc. Absino, what's up, bro? Welcome. Fable is the model. That makes sense. You can use Pi and all of them in the terminal as well. My main goal is to blow out. Dude, it's like you are choosing to live worse by not using Ghosty. Way better terminal. I'll try it. I really will try it. Use an obliterated model instead of jailbreaking and risk getting flagged. I agree. Oh yeah, but Lek, a question for that. For obliterated models, is it possible to use a hosted obliterated model, or do you have to only run it locally? Did you hear about the quantum processors releasing for consumers next year by Sax Onk? Sax? I did not. I have no idea what that is. Quantum mobile computer. What is this? Is making mobile computing demonstrated. I have no idea what this is. What is this? Hayden, tell me more. Tell me more. Explore the systems. Quantum rooms, room temperature. What are we looking at? Get out of here, bro. Hold on. Why am I asking questions? Hold on, guys. Tell me about this. Like I'm dumb. You never checked out fully Helios last week? You went on the website but never installed it. It's like OpenClaw, but I built it. It's fully open source and free. That's the thing, Aiden. I don't want to download anything. I trust you, and you're probably so beautiful, but I'm not downloading anything, bro. There's no way. Even if it's open source, I don't download anything. I can't. Who they are? German startup building quantum computers, dumbed all the way down. Okay, here. Normal quantum computers need to be chilled to an absolute zero inside a giant fridge. Their approach is take a lab-grown diamond, shoot nitrogen atoms into it. Each nitrogen sits in a missing carbon atom. That nitrogen vacancy pair is called an NV center, and it behaves like a qubit. What the hell are we reading right now? Yo, dumb it down even more. What? That's the dumbed down version. Yeah, what are they talking about? Oh yeah, I heard about that. Hamza, you did not hear about this. Nobody heard about this because this makes no sense. Hamza said, yeah, I know that. What are we talking about? Okay, German company selling quantum computers that work at room temperature instead of needing a giant freezer. Simulate real physics. Whoa. If anyone wants to install it, it's still beta at. Aiden, it's not that I don't trust you or don't love you or anything. I'm sure you're beautiful, but I just can't download anything. It's like against my security rules. But like, make some more videos and stuff and like show me how it works and stuff. I would love to see it. And like, that's like a good thing to keep in mind though. Like having a product that you have to download is like a super big security concern. You got to be careful with that. I thought quantum computers aren't purchasable yet. I guess not. I guess they're figuring it out. Let's learn a little about this. Normal. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me read what Kimmy just said. Got the model card. Let's see the studio's hardware. I'm still checking. It's because it's on GitHub and it's fully open source. No, I get that, but still, like, that download button is scary. You know what I mean? So what if you had to do download, but it wasn't in the store? I am kind of confused. Wait, Chowder, what do you mean, bro? Bro, I promise you, I'm not, you're making it out. You making stuff up. Only can have them at home because of the cooling issues. This removes that. Okay, interesting. Okay, qubits are so. What is a qubit? Are so fragile that heat destroys them. Okay, so you have to freeze them. I understand that. To get them colder than space, that fridge costs millions and fills a room. Saxon Q uses diamond. They shoot a nitrogen atom into diamond, leave a hole next to it. That little pair holds a quantum state on its own. Diamond is so stiff and rigid, just like me, that room temperature vibrations can't shake the qubit loose. The result, you could plug it into a wall outlet. Okay, so this company is working on quantum computers that can be ran in your house, because instead of doing the sub-space level freezing stuff that you need to do by putting them into a freezer, they're instead using a diamond with nitrogen in it so that you can plug it in at home and run it at home. Damn! What are we talking about? Qubit is the new buzzword. Qubit. Yeah, what is this word? What the frick is a qubit? My streams are learning in public. Only have them at home because of the cooling issues. Qubit is a new buzz. We're like diamonds in the sky. It's a one-liner for GitHub. You read it wrong. I'm saying if you download it from like the Microsoft Store, I think I would probably trust it more. I mean, it's like how iOS apps work, right? I don't care if that's any better. Quantum computer giveaway. This is probably $50 trillion. This is something I would have to sell everything to buy one of and then give it away for 40 followers. Doesn't like M4 Mac Mini giveaway. Yeah, M4 Mac Mini is the same thing as this. It's the same thing. They're both quantum computers. Qubit is hard to explain, but it's like a thing in quantum computing. Unlike bits, it can either be 0 day. I'm learning right now, Czar. Czar, if you have an easier way to explain this, please let me know. But I'm going to learn this right now in front of you guys. Trust me. Qubits are superpositions. It can be 1 and 0 at the same time. You guys, hold on. Let me lock in here. 0 or 1, qubit can be 0 or 1 at the same time. Oh, Hayden, you and Czar are saying the same thing right now. Hayden and Hamza, if you're in TikTok, join Twitch, like follow on Twitch. That'd be in the world. Thank you. Okay. It's like very hard to explain to stupid people. Don't worry, I'm not stupid. I'm gonna get this. Wow. Oh my God. It even built out. Holy crap. All right, guys, lock in with me. Let's learn this. We can do this. Regular bit. Your laptop, your phone, a tiny switch. It's either 0 or 1, off or on. That's it. Every photo, video, and app on your phone is billions of those switches flipping. Okay, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. That's like code stuff. It's code stuff, okay? A switch that's 0 to 1 at the same time until you look at it. Think of a coin spinning in the air. Not heads, not tails, both until it lands. Oh. A regular bit is a coin lying flat. It is either 0 or 1. Okay. It's in action. It's moving. It can be one or the other. Why anyone cares? A spinning coin is 2 possibilities at once. 2 coins is 4. 3 coins is 8. Why is 3 coins 8? Let's move on. I'll ask that question later. Hold on. Qubit is slang for quantum bit, but don't quote me on that. Just possibly low-key Twitch's effort. Hamza! Good effort, though. Have you used Orgo? No, what's Orgo? I don't think regular people are going to see quantum computers anytime soon. Honestly, bro, we didn't think that we'd see like these levels of local models soon. Who knows? Give it like 3 years, bro. Okay. 300 coins got more possibilities than atoms in the universe. Okay, it's like an exponential rise. Okay, noted. A normal computer checks a maze one path at a time. A quantum computer explores all paths at once, and then the coin lands on the best answer. Oh. That's why 120 qubits is a big claim and 4 qubits is a toy. The catch. Spinning coins are fragile. A bump, a vibration, a bit of heat. The coin lands early and your answer is garbage. Okay. That's why everyone else freezes them in near absolute 0. Cold equals no bumps. Oh, wow. Trap the coin inside a diamond. Holy crap. How long are they? Oh, man. Whether 2 coins can influence each other properly. What is the purpose of these computers? Why need them? What does quantum mean? Well, I don't know what it means. Orgo.ai, search it up. Okay, well, let's see. I feel like I heard this. Computer for agents. Oh yeah, I did hear that. I've heard about that. I think someone else showed us this. Instant cloud computers use your AI agents could see, control, and operate. What's that? Features. Okay, let's see. Feature. Build agents for real work. Oh, built for real agent work. Full desktops. Always. This seems cool. Oh, I heard of this. This is where you can run like virtual desktops, right? They're the best at what they do. Is that what you're talking about? Where you can run virtual desktops, right? So you can like put an OpenClaw on one and it just runs on there 24/7 like a server. Yeah, that's genius. I love that thing. But like, what do you do with it? Well, like, what are you trying to do with it? Next year they are buyable for people with money. Quantum computing is close. Holy crap. Rita, I'm learning about quantum computing on stream right now. We're all learning right now. Thank you. Jai? Ooh. It's so hot! Oh, the chrome! Thank you. What's this? Jai and Russ! We're back in Pakistan, boys! Oh my god! Holy crap! Thank you. Holy good. Okay, dude, you know your PC basically works on one thing at a time, but it has cores and they work on their stuff. But qubits can work on millions of things at the same time. Very hard to explain, just talk with Claude. Well, it's for safety and specifically agents. Can you ask your wife to make me a coffee? Bro, I love my wife. Check me out, bros. This is like school, by the way. We're learning quantum computing right now, bro. This is it. This is school. Jai, and for those of you that don't know, you might know, this is called Cake Russ. And it's so good. It's like kind of like a cookie, and then you drop it into the Jai, and then you eat it. It's so good. I haven't had this since I was like a kid. I love my wife, bro. Goated wife. W wife, bros. W wife. Everyone get married ASAP. No way, Jai and Russ, elite combo. Quantum computing with Jai and Russ. On God, bro. On God. We're actually learning a lot right now. Okay, next year they're buyable for people. Okay. All right, let's keep learning. Let's keep learning, guys. Actually, hold on. Let me see what Kimmy's doing. Short answer, yes. This machine is exactly the reference platform. This model is very runnable. Okay, we can do 20 tokens per second. DeepSeek V4. On this studio, the community built is... Okay, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. That's the number. Fit for your goal, Ralph loops. This is the right use case for it. Ralph doesn't care about tokens per second. They care about passing checks. Tooling caveat doesn't support DeepSeek 4. People use Blazy's fork. Interesting. Want me to pull the weights? Get it serving an OpenAI compatible API along the existing set of wired as a Ralph backend for a game project. I did the clip farm and Quen instance untouched per your rules. Yes. Do it. Also, forget clip farm. We're working on basically the Git that is called Ralph Loop Gaming. We're going to add our learnings to that, but we're going to make some games first. That Git is a history of different sessions. Okay, let's let this download then. We're going to download this DeepSeek version right now. That's fine. How was that message flagged by mods? What did you say? What could you possibly say? Let me see what you said. Cake? Yeah, why is that? Why is that bad? Hayden is here. Hayden! Stone Shinobi, welcome. If you haven't followed already, that'd be cool if you did. But I think you already did, so don't worry. You don't got the GPT subscription? I have the $20. I have $20 a month GPT subscription. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ain't gonna lie. Okay. It's like a dried pound cake. Yeah, it's like a dried pound cake. Hayden is here. How old is everyone? I am 26. How old are you guys? Anyone else's GitHub down right now? Let me check. Looks good. Looks fine to me. Okay, let me eat this cookie, guys. I'm going to learn this. I'm telling you I'm going to learn this. I'm going to learn quantum computing. 21, 17. Holy shit, Unk. I feel like no matter what age I gave, if it wasn't 20, everyone would call me an Unk. Okay, I'm going to eat this cookie. Oh my god, I can't wait. Okay, let's keep learning about quantum computing, guys. This is actually really fun. I feel like it's important. I feel like it's like hand in hand with like AI stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're learning. Mm-hmm. Holy crap. It's not deploying to Railway. I checked GitHub status. Seems like there's some degraded performance issues. It could be. GitHub randomly has random problems. It could be that. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Czar, do you understand what we're reading right now? Today is not Opus. Test it on Sonnet 5. Wait, Shadow, what are you talking about? Hold on. Czar, I'm going to give you a second. So Czar is smarter than us. Do you understand what we're reading right now? After you eat. Okay, I got you. So we're learning quantum computing with AI right now. I have the most unique chat and stream on the planet. Who else on Twitch? Who else on Twitch is eating cake crust, drinking chai, learning about quantum computing with their chat? Come on, guys. Nobody. We somehow have an educational stream. How is that possible? I can't explain it because I barely understand it. Don't worry, bro. I don't understand it at all. I'm going to learn it right now, and we're going to explain it to each other. Trust me. What? Wow. How does this work? It can be sim meds and how they react with the human body. And whatnot, from my understanding. Interesting. Okay. Quantum literally means a fixed chunk. Energy comes in packets, not a continuous stream like coins instead of water. Nobody chose these rules to be weird. We only found out 100 years ago. So a quantum computer is a machine that stops fighting those weird rules and uses them as a computing trick. What are they actually for? Not for your email or gaming or faster Chrome. A quantum computer is worse than 99% of those tasks. They're for a handful of problems where the answer space is absurdly huge. Simulating molecules in chemistry. This is the real one. Molecules are quantum things. A normal computer has to fake quantum behavior with math, and it's slow. A quantum computer speaks the native language. Payoff. New drugs, better batteries, fertilizer made without burning a country's worth of gas. What? How? Quantum computing is just math, literally. Yeah, for sure. That part I get. That part I get. But like a quantum computer then is built for hard math. It's not built for like streaming. That's what I'm getting, which is cool. It's not even built for AI stuff. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. 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 So my understanding is, okay, your bank security is built on multiplying two huge primes as easy unmultiplying as possible. A big enough quantum computer unmultiplies it. That's why governments dump billions in. Certain AI machine learning, speculative, lots of hype, thin proof so far. Okay. So quantum computing is the ability to run multiple variations of a test at the same time in the same process, because instead of being in a state of 0 or 1, it's in multiple states at once, which allows it to explore all variations of those two timelines at once, because from those two, you branch off and you get 2, 4, 8, and it keeps expanding. And this quantum computer is like doing math that allows you to explore all at once. And other computers can't do this because other computers read in 0 or 1. Right? Right? Did we get it? Did we get it? Right? That was it, right? Quantum computers can't even play GTA 6. Yeah, I know, right? What a loser. What a loser, right, guys? Yo, low-key, we're learning a lot right now. This is crazy. That's pretty correct. Oh my god. Okay, what was wrong? What was wrong about it? I'm low-key goated. Low-key smart, bro. What do I do with this information? Who knows? I want to buy a quantum computer now. How do I buy one? Somebody buy me it. Next year. Fuck. Frick. Gonna take a while. If you ever thought of Google Maps find the fastest route, quantum computing is your answer. Oh, Google Maps uses quantum computation? Yo, if I got a goal of making money with AI in 30 days or less, what's the best idea? That's a good question. Okay. I'll give you two very realistic answers, okay? Number one, you will most likely not make money with AI in 30 days. You just won't. You need to get much smarter and have much more experience with AI for you to learn how it works, to fix stuff and to build stuff. And eventually it would take you maybe a month to get to that point. But let's say you're super smart. And I think you can do that. I think you lock in 12 hours a day. Let's say you learn everything you need to learn in 1 week. With that learning, by doing, don't read, don't watch videos, just start talking to AI and building something. Let's say you make an iOS app. Make an iOS app that does something. Do not reinvent the wheel. Do not try to do something original. Steal something that's already working and rebuild the exact same thing, just not one-to-one. Take heavy inspiration, steal like an artist, build that thing out. Then, right when it's done, 70% done, ship it to the iOS store, and don't touch anything on that app until you get user feedback on what's broken and what doesn't work. Then, your entire life becomes marketing. Every single thing you do is marketing your AI-made app. Because it's so easy to make stuff. You can make an app right now that does whatever. But can you market it and get users? No. So in 30 days, you can do that 100%. If you lock in right now, 12 hours a day to learn by doing, you can have an app out by next week, but then your life becomes marketing. So making the app is super easy. Marketing it is the hard part. Keep that in mind. Okay, let's filter it. Like I prefer no apps, leads based rather than Shopify and stuff. Okay. Cool beans. Same thing, honestly. My answer is going to be very similar. Instead of making an app and having to wait for it to get accepted, you actually have a shorter time frame. Right now, today, in 2 hours, you could build an app that does something. Not an iOS app, but something on the web, SaaS, or whatever. You could take payment with Stripe, and again, your job is now marketing. But instead of just marketing, you could do SEO and GEO marketing as well, where like when somebody Googles, something near me, your stuff pops up. Or on ChatGPT, if somebody says they're learning about something, your thing pops up as a source. So you have two other things that you can do with that, right? But same thing. It's actually even easier if you're not doing an iOS app because you don't need to wait for it to get approved. Same answer. Whoa, hold on. Choking on Russ. Oh my God, that's good. Woo! What's the best place to learn? Go watch this video I made. Oh God, I'm dying. Woo! It's like an hour long. Here, watch this video. There's a banger video. It's so good. It's literally every single thing that you need to know to learn to like make an iOS app. But God help me. God help me. I'm choking on something. Hold on. What? I'm gonna die. Woo! Oh my God. Okay, feels good. Feels good. Okay, yeah, so like I was saying, go watch this video here. It's an hour long, but it is very, very worth watching. And it's basically like me going through how to make an iOS app from 0 to 1. Watch this video. It's really good. It's a banger video. But, yeah, you should do that. I see that your school course is very cheap. What's the benefit? Oh, yeah. We actually just increased the price, so it's good. It's like as cheap as it'll ever be. But right now, I just started making it. We have 16 people in here. Now, basically, people DM me all the time about like whatever it is that they're building, what they're doing, what they're trying to build. And then my response is like how to make it better, how to actually do it, and how to do the marketing for it. Because again, I've been in marketing for like 10 years. And that's like what I put here as well. If you want to join, you can. Even if you don't, the YouTube video is free. If you want to like lock in even more and be like, I'm paying for this, I need to make $9 a month. That's kind of a good way to put it as well. Like that's what I did. I joined a few other like paid communities. I did the same thing. Okay, if you got creativity in AI, you're pretty much guaranteed to succeed and get money. 100%. And consistency. If you can consistently show up and do something with it, you will make money. God. Okay, what's your dream car, Ashen? Oh, I'll show you. AMG GT. This is my dream car, but with like the butterfly doors or the gull wing. The gull wing. Yeah, something like this. It's so sick. It's also not as expensive as you would think. Like this is like, okay, not this one, but this one right here for like 100 or like 90K. I thought this was like a $200,000 car, but like relatively speaking, it's not as expensive as I thought it would be. And like my other dream car was this car, but I have this car now. So 280 ZX rocket money. Yeah, so my other dream car was this car. And since I was like 12, but I have this car now, so one has been checked off. One has been checked off. It cost me a lot of money. It was actually crazy. Let me show you guys. So all the way down. Where's this video? Yeah, so this is the car. It's actually a banger. Woo! This is it. This is life. What more do you need? Bomboclat. Yeah, so this car took me 3 years and 10 like years of saving up, but 3 years of like doing it to get it to look like this. But this is my dream car since I was 11 years old. And I'm just like living testament proof, bro. You can do whatever you want because this, finally, we did this. And it took 10 years. And now it's just like parked in a garage somewhere. I don't want to touch it. Okay. Notification, you trying to scam him? No, that's Kells. Kells, I know you, bro. I see your message, bro. I was wondering like more ideas specifically to YouTube automation. I'm young and I have time. I just want a baseline of where to start. Okay, the best place for you to start. I'm gonna tell you what to do right now. To start right now. And if you don't do it, that's on you. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now what to do. Number 1, go here to Codex. Get the $20 a month plan. Don't get any more money than that. $20 a month right now. Then download the Codex Max app, the Mac app. Once you download that, it'll look something like Codex, but on your Mac. From there, talk to it. Don't watch any videos. Don't even watch my videos. Just watch this one that you're watching right now. And then say, I want to make an app that does XYZ. Can you help me? I have no experience. Then just start making it. Simple as that. It'll open up the server for you. It'll open up the preview for you. It'll be on simulator. You could take a look at it. That's all you need to do. Then from there, send it to the simulator app, and then you can see it on the actual laptop. Then from there, send it to Test Flight. That's going to cost you $99. You have to pay that. Apple takes that money. It's not mine. It's not going to me. Then from there, you can send it to your iPhone. Once it's on your phone, test it out, make sure it works, then send it to the iOS store. If it's not an iOS app, you don't need to do any of those parts. You don't need to pay $99. Just put it on a website. Then your job becomes marketing. Marketing. Go make a video. Go make an Instagram. Go make a TikTok. Go make a YouTube Shorts. Every single short form content possible about whatever your app is. Make 1 to 3 a day. Then you're done. Simple as that. I'm back from dinner. Hey, Hamza, are you Iranian? If you're Iranian, I want to see what you ate because I love Iranian food. So good. People be acting like AI is some sort of terminal while you could just talk to it like a human being. Yeah, I think that's like it's like a pretty big disconnect, right? Because people are like kind of scared to like get involved, but like it's pretty simple, right? I just learned the iOS as I did it. Not gonna lie, the best way to learn is by doing it. 100%. Bro got good taste. Nice. What about a wide body Honda Civic? Wide body Honda Civic. Let's see. I put wife body. I don't like what are these called? Hatchbacks. I don't like hatchbacks. This is not for me, bro. But I think it's still sick. Like, this is sick. But, like, you can get any car ever, you know? Like, a Honda Civic, you'll have that Honda Civic for, like, 30 years, though. That thing will never die. Okay. It's best to lessen by doing it, by not watching it. 100%. What about a wide body? Oh, hold on. Bros living life. Dream car plus wife plus AI bros. I'm gone. You guys make these streams possible. I just want to say thank you. Like, I used to sit here and talk to myself for like 3 weeks. It was just me and Manus for 3 weeks. So the fact that people are actually joining makes me so happy. And the fact that I can help people make money, that's the best part. I believe that whatever you put out, you get back. If I can help you guys I get these DMs and it makes my day. You don't understand. I'm very simple. I get these DMs from like 17-year-olds, bro. Hold on. That's not what I meant. But they'll be messaging me and they're just like, bro, I just got my first client. I just made my first $500. I watched your TikTok. I stopped thinking and I started doing. I had this, I haven't touched AI ever in my life up until a month ago, and I just made money with it. That makes my day. That's how I know something's happening. That's how I know what I'm doing is working, and I know that it makes me happy to see you guys make money. 100%, that's it. Because I'm like a few years older than you guys. In a few years, you guys will be me. And I'm going to be watching you guys making money, teaching other people how to make money. And that's the best part ever. Clip that. Goodbye. I got to focus on my vibe code is slop here. Lek, good luck. Wait, number 3. What did you just say? You don't have cursor, right? If you want, we can hop on a call and screen share, and I can show you the test of it. No, it's fine. We'll do it later. Don't worry. No need to screen share. Kels, we'll definitely cook that later, 100%. Do they work, or are those LARP? Wait, what LARP? Right now, I was thinking about building it as a free open source tool and hopefully bring business owners to my consulting business. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, wait, Ashton, I'm building Helios. How can I make money with it? Okay, let's see. Helios. What is the website? Helios. What's the website again? Tell me what the website is. Where'd the Civic come? Think you need new glasses. Where'd the Civic come from? Didn't somebody drop a message? Oh, Honda Acti? What is a Honda Acti? These are fake glasses anyways. It lags. And do you think I should make softwares and apps with creativity, or do you have automations? I think like automations right now in AI is a buzzword. Be very careful about people selling you automations. Because like when normal people who just get into AI think about it, they think about, I want to automate my life. I need to automate my workflow. It's mostly nonsense. You end up wasting more time making the automation than just doing the thing itself. So selling an automation is very interesting because you need to actually sell something worth of value. I would say focus on something that you like doing, that you're passionate about, because whatever you end up doing, they're going to be doing it for 16 hours a day. The second you start vibe coding, bro, you're trapped for like a month. You're going to spend so much time on your computer just talking to AI. So you need to be doing something that you enjoy doing. If you do it only for the money, you're going to get burnt out real quick. Clipped. Like automations, faceless YouTube channels. I know those work besides those though. Those work, yeah. The best way to do those is Higgsfield, and then there's something here. Video. Yeah, right here. Higgsfield Explainer. This is the best for the faceless YouTube channels and stuff like that. But what are you talking about? Are you asking me like what you should do? Because it depends entirely on what you like doing. You know what I mean? GTR R35. That's a good car. What is that? Yeah. Oh, that is a nice car. Oh, yeah, these are the ones that breathe fire. That's so fire. And you put a spoiler on it. Why is the stream so laggy? Is it laggy? Which stream? Oh, it might be laggy because I'm downloading DeepSeek on my on the computer. Run Ralph loop. Wait, hold on. Is my C? Nah, I'm only at 80 out of 256. We should be fine. Okay, cool. Oops. Oh, okay, it's back. Okay. I thought it was me. I was tripping. Wait, so what is lagging? Are we lagging on Twitch right now? Oh God, are we lagging? Clipped it. Aiden, my goat. Okay, wait, hold on. If we're lagging, let me know real quick. I'm setting it up. Yeah, ideas. Ideas? I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? I think number one thing for an idea of what to make, don't reinvent the wheel. Copy what works. Copy the ads that work. Steal like an artist, and then just make the thing in 1 week. You have 1 week to make it, ship it, and then iterate on the product based on whatever your user feedback is. Don't spend more than 2 weeks building it because you need to spend 4 weeks marketing it. Building it is easy. Marketing it is now the hard part. Done that. Okay. What kind of business owners? Most business owners would not be using an OS tool. You would have to make a micro SaaS or SaaS or an internal tool you can use for a business. It's funny you say that. It's actually the opposite. Also, who's making the automation? AI is doing all of that, whether it's code or low code, etc. Most people are passing up automation, which you would usually give a business before agentic workflow and processing. Yeah, I think there's this girl I follow on TikTok. She makes $40K a month, she said, because she does custom AI solutions for companies. I totally forgot what her name is. Oh, I can't even find her name. I totally forgot what her name is. But you can do that. But what you're saying is also true. It's not just about oh, I made an automation. You have to make it very specific to what the company needs. You know what I mean? Also, my Claude used a $20 premium is running at on Wednesday. Is there any free LM? No, there's no free stuff. I would say you should look into the Grok thing. If you get the $100 a month Grok thing, you get like $500 worth of credits with it for other stuff. I think that's like a really good idea. Let me show you what I'm talking about. The best, cheapest bang for your buck right now that will eventually run out is getting the $100 a month Grok plan. And when you get that, you get $500 worth of credits for Cursor and any other plan that you want to use with it. So if you get $30 a month, you get $100 a month for Grok, and then you also get like $300 or $400 more worth of credits for other stuff that you can use for whatever you want. I think you should definitely do that. Okay, Ashton, wait, I'm making a Kimi K3 code jailbreak. Hell yeah, run it, bro. Run it. Aiden clipped it. Nice, thank you, Aiden. Not really, no, not at the moment. The best cars are the tuner gang cars. What is that? What is a tuner gang car? Also, bro, what's the Helios website? Aiden, what is your website link? Well, basically building custom AI agents connected to their own tools. Automations are for the front of any business. Most businesses do not have a system or process. True. True. Okay, script space XYZ. Let's see how we can do marketing for this. Oh no, I dropped something. That's not good. I'm gonna get hacked opening this, just by the way. If I get hacked, I'm gonna be upset. The open source part doesn't matter unless there are UK or regulations like HIPAA where they have to self-host. That's true. Open source doesn't really matter, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so this is just like OpenClaw or Hermes, built around your team, approval before. You know, here's my question, Aiden. Our goal is to make money, 100%. This is great, but if Helios is similar to Hermes and OpenClaw, like why reinvent the wheel of Hermes and OpenClaw? Why not just use Hermes, which is already open source, and then build your product on top of that, and then make it somehow more specific to what you're marketing towards? Because like what you're doing is reinventing OpenClaw and reinventing Hermes. Like, why not just use what they've already built and then customize it towards what you're marketing towards? Do you feel me? Lindy. What is Lindy? Because it's open source for a reason. They want you to do that stuff. You feel me? Your assistant works for you. Hops work for your team. Meeting prep, drafter replies, follow-ups that run until someone answers. Oh, cool. This is cool. Also, you should be built on a framework unless you want to build every part again. How do you hide $100 from an Indian? What? What? Under a bar of soap. Oh. You're so funny. Czar, everyone. Czar is so funny. Hold on, let me show you my reaction to that. I would think of a meme. Guys, Czar is so funny. Why would a business go get your agent when they can go to Zapier and make Nate and Lindy, etc.? Yeah, so that's my question, Aiden. So Aiden, what you're building is like OpenClaw Hermes type beat stuff. I would just use Hermes and OpenClaw already and then build something on top of it, but then your job becomes sales. Because like what Chowder is saying is true. They, in their brain, when they think of automations, they'll like Google AI automation for my business or something like that, right? And I think like your job would become sales and marketing instead. I'm back, and to answer your question, I'm Egyptian. Oh, okay, cool. Ana Masri. Because my goal is to make it more secure, because people that work in insurance and everything else, they can't use Hermes and OpenClaw. But can you take Hermes and OpenClaw like work and then make it more secure? Also, if it's open source, is that good or worse for your claim of making it more secure? You feel me? Ana Masri. You feel me? Also, like, you have to eventually get like HIPAA certified and stuff like that. So that's like its own thing. This thing is still cooking, by the way. Download weights, then serve and smoke test. Okay, so it's still downloading. Run Ralph loop with DeepSeek phase 0. Commit session learnings to gaming Ralph loops. Okay, cool. It's still going. Is Grok dead right now? None of my messages sending. I don't know. Grok. Let's see. You guys, we need to play Dark Souls. We actually have to play Dark Souls because I need to get clips for Dark Souls. Hi. Okay, I'm generating an image called hi. That's not good. Great. OS has nothing to do with bending secure. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think it does. Yeah, Aiden, I think like for this idea, if you want to offer it to people, you would need to get like HIPAA certified, and being open source or not won't really guarantee that. It's more of like a money thing and like an actual security audit thing, which might cost a lot of money. I think what you're creating has already been done. If you could somehow use the existing infrastructure for it and then market it or package it, that might be a better idea. I have an idea of a software that manages people's automatic checkout. Can Codex do, or can any AI that you want to use that's frontier model can build whatever your idea is. Don't overthink that. I recommend Codex because it's $20 a month and you have really high usage with it. That's why I say use that. Just go make the next Bloomberg terminal. Okay, great. Yeah, just do that, right? AI generate the Dark Souls clips. Dude, I do that with Clip Farm. Hey, shout out Clip Farm. This is my product. I'm going to talk about it a lot more on my TikTok because we have hella followers now. So hopefully somebody uses it and I can make some money, right? It's a software that downloads PC. Also, what are the 2 steps of Codex? For Codex, go to ChatGPT, get the $20 a month plan, then download the Codex Mac app. Or if you're on Windows, download the Codex Windows app. And make sure to make no mistakes. That way you are sure it won't be slop. Czar, that's probably the way to do it. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the way to do it, bro. Okay, download this. We just learned about quantum computing today, guys. We're actually super smart right now. It's actually crazy. Okay, we have to play Dark Souls because I need to clip farm Dark Souls. My goal is that when GTA 6 comes out, we can play GTA 6. So we need to do that. We need GTA 6 ASAP. I know, bro. Like I started streaming independent of my AI content. I love making AI content. It's so fun. But it syncs on PC and app. Yeah, it mostly syncs, yeah. Okay, hold on. Aiden. A lot of owners don't bother building stuff like that. They think it's too complicated and the agent is a lot simpler. Even if they were to get a DWI package, Helios is more of a portfolio thing. I guess I could use Hermes and OpenCloud, just market it correctly. I would do that. I think like the whole point of OpenCloud and Hermes being open source is that they know that like people are going to use it for their stuff and they want you to use it. So like, don't reinvent the wheel if they're letting you steal their homework, because your job is already hard and that's getting users and customers, right? So like, don't reinvent the wheel. Just stick to whatever, like it's already free. Just use their stuff, but just market it better. You feel me? Hold on, I need to get my headphones. Product fully complete. It's like mostly complete. Yeah, it works perfectly fine. I use this every single time I do a stream. So if you go here and after this stream, I'm going to do this exact same thing. Like for not even only for Dark Souls, but since I do manual clips. Wait, it's actually a really good idea to clip up. Hold on. Let me press continue and start this. Okay, showing the wrong thing. You buffoon. Hold on. Let me talk about this for a second. Close. Source, window, Vibecoding, nope. Internet, this, Google, Clip Farm. Thank you, Ritus. No! What the frick was that? You threw it like a baseball player. What are you thinking? Did you only give me this? No, I gave you the whole case. Where's the rest of it? It's there. Oh my God, I'll find it. You're cooking me, bro. You threw it at me like I was gonna eat it. Get the Momo out of here. He doesn't want to be here anymore. Go. What is this? The Office? Straight rocket to the face. Look, my chat literally just said straight rocket to the face. Even they saw it. Trying to kill me. You saw that? What the hell was that? Oh, we got the earbuds in. Okay, yeah. So, right when this stream is done, every manual time that I press clip this on my stream deck, it will automatically get the clips for me. And then with Dark Souls, every single time that I die, when we play Dark Souls, it will also automatically get that clip for me and then post it here. So look, all of these are clips from the other day's stream where I manually press the clip and then it formats it 9:16 so that we can post it as an actual like reel or whatever. And then even the IRL streams, it clipped up these parts the best. It clipped up these parts too because it thought these were the most interesting based on what we trained it on. It works on IRL too. It's still in beta. We're still training it. It's going to get much better. But not bad. Not bad, bros. I miss Dark Souls. Thanks for the advice, Chowder and Asher. No, of course, bro. I just want you to make money. That's it. I'm low-key at work, but I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, Aiden. None of what I'm saying is being mean. You know what I mean? You're getting what I'm saying about Confused. I can guarantee you as a consultant that talks to business every day, they're not going to download a tool that's open source. They're going to pay for the cloud version. That's true. That's true. That's true. OMG gameplay. Do you have a YouTube tutorial for Codex? Yes. Yes, I do. Go to my, go to the same YouTube that I just showed, and you can search Codex. There's a bunch of Codex stuff in there. Where's the audio? Is there audio here, guys? Where's my audio? I can't hear anything. I'm bugging. I can't hear anything. Way to turn off AI. Better at. You're gonna be very bad. I can't hear anything. Can you guys do this? Hold on. Ashen One bot. Okay. But the stream is getting buggy. No, it's definitely getting buggy. Stop. Stop lagging. OMG gameplay. Okay, not sure what's going on, but we are lagging really hard right now. Hold on. What? Okay, CPU and GPU is super low, so like what the hell is going on? Not good. Not good. Not good. I also can't even hear anything. What is going on? Hamza. Yeah, we're definitely lagging. Also, go DevTools mobile view on the clip farm site, and then go to the create clip site. Yeah, I saw your feedback on that. I definitely need to fix that 100%. Loki, how about we just make internet too? You might be onto something. If AI is so smart and it's so strong, why can't we just make internet too? Idiots, right? 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 Whatever. Okay, let me know if it's still lagging here. God, the second I switch to gaming, it starts to lag. Holy crap. What is the problem? Okay, so the second I switch to the game, we're lagging. I have no idea why. Let me try to reopen this. I also can't hear anything. Hold on, bros. Please work. What the? Okay, we're back. I don't think we're lagging anymore. I opened and closed it. I opened and closed it. If you can see this, let me know. Okay, I think we're good. But can't hear anything. Okay, smooth. Okay, cool. Cool. I just had to close it and open again. That's good to know. That's good to know. Good to know. Stupid fix. Alright, can you hear the audio? Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god! Wake up! Wake up! Ah! Ah! Damn! Oh my god! Getting cooked. I literally can't hear any audio at all. Oh my god. We can hear it though. Okay, cool. What? Sure. How much is it? Damn. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I'm doing anything. Don't. Yeah, that'd be fun. Let me see if I'm doing anything. Hold on. Yeah, let's go. I'm down. Okay. I can hear it now. It's only in my left ear. Just not fun. Not fun. We need to play Dark Souls. We need to play Dark Souls. Okay, I can hear it now. We're cooking. Woo! Feels good to be back. Supernova! Is the audio and stuff good on this? Let me know. Let me know if the audio and boogada. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, cool. It was bugging. I don't know why. Is there a secret wall in here? Supernova, have you played this game? Why are we lagging? Nope. Nah, not yet. Dude, this is like probably the worst Dark Souls, but it's actually a lot of fun still. What is this? Common fruit! Yo, I wanted this deep automation made with Claude, but Depop rules are broken, so Claude won't do it. How do I get around? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Like, what are you trying to automate or whatever? Where are you originally from? Pakistan, Lahore. But I was born and raised in Chicago. Like dropship products? There's a Shopify MCP. Go talk to your codex about that. Tell it to get the Shopify MCP, and you can connect Shopify directly to your AI. I thought Morocco. I look Moroccan? Really? Cool. Nah, Pakistani though. Where are you from, bro? Oh god. Okay, I remember dying here a lot, so I had to be very careful. You know what Depop is, right? Yeah. Oh, Depop doesn't allow drop shipping, but if you want to drop ship, you don't only need to use Depop, so you can use like Shopify if you want. I used to be on Depop all the time, bro, all the time. I used to run Depop. Oh my god! I used to resell thrifted clothes on Depop. It was sick. Okay, I'm getting cooked here. I'm scared. Eat this! Eat this! Okay. Get down from there! How did he hit me? It would be much easier on Depop. Oh, that's the thing. Google if there's a Depop API. There probably isn't. But if they have an API or a way to connect your AI to it, it'll make your life a lot easier. But that's where, like, maybe Hermes agent could pop in, where you could have it control your Google Chrome browser. You could do that. Especially because you're wearing the Moroccan jersey. Oh, yeah, I got that in, I live in New York, so during the Moroccan game, And even like the Algerian game, I always go to Astoria. That's where all like everybody from North Africa and like Middle East lives. And I got it from there. Anta Masri! How do I do automatic trades on Robinhood? Google Robinhood MCP. You need to make a Robinhood agentic account. And then from there, you can connect it to whatever AI that you use. It's not too hard. It's not. I made a video on it too. If you go to TikTok, it's not too hard to do that. Oh my god! But Claude says it can't automatically trade. It can. It can. It definitely can. You have to do it from your Claude like connection. So you have to feed your Claude or Codex. What? The Robinhood MCP link, and then it'll make an account there. But you have to like activate it, but it can definitely do that. Woo! Like options trade? Yeah, it has options trading too. You have to unlock options trading, I'm pretty sure though. But it could definitely do regular stocks. I've done both. It could definitely do both. Okay. Why did that not go all the way down? Okay, I know the bonfire's all over here, though. Let me go activate this bonfire real quick. Aren't I supposed to get teleported to this bonfire like a long time ago? There's a guy in here. Yeah, I remember this. Does not open from the side. What the hell is wrong with this game? I did. Could you make a tutorial and test it out, please? Because it doesn't work for me. Check TikTok. I made a video on that. I genuinely been stuck for months on it, trying to edit files and such. Wait, what have you been stuck on? Cooking me. I think we're still lagging for some reason. Okay. How do I get there? I know that there's a bonfire there. Oh my god. Oh my god. It won't place trades after it and puts after it scans the market. Did you connect your Robinhood MCP? And then also, did you connect, did you, like, turn it on? Like, you have to, like, accept the permissions, right? Did you do that? Dude, how do I need to open this thing up again. Can I move this? Nope. Both? It should work. But for options, I know that you need to unlock options. Like, I know it does stocks only until you unlock options. Where the hell did he come from? Where the hell did he come from? Bro. Okay, hold on. Let me try to show you. Internet. Let's connect this. So Robinhood Agentic. Hold on. Let me try to see if I can pull this up. Google. That's not it. Let me sign in real quick. Hold on. Ooh, ah. You're approaching your essential plan. Oh, God. Why is somebody from Chicago calling me? Don't they know I'm cooked? Hold on. I'm gonna try to pull it up for you. Nah. Okay, this is the agentic account. Okay, let me pull this up. Transform, stretch to screen. Hey, if you haven't already followed on Twitch, you should do that. That'd be cool. That'd be cool, man. Just saying. Okay. We're gonna do this now. So this Google? What the hell? Google is not working as usual. Fantastic. Great work, bro. Internet. Transform. Hold on. We're getting cooked. All right. Okay. What the hell is wrong with this thing? This. Okay, here we go. All right, check this out. Check this out. Let me show you something. Okay, so does your account look like this? That's why we need internet too, bro, for your tech. I know, right? I can text you a screenshot when it says later, and you can help me go see how to fix it. Okay, so does your account look like this? Do you have money in it? It doesn't say 2 connected agents. No trades. Does it have money in it, and does it say 2 connected agents? That's all. I have $150 funded for inject. So does it show this though? This part here. Bomb vocal art. Oh, no agent. Okay, so that means you don't have an agent connected. So what you need to do is Robinhood Agentic MCP. I think you probably have already done this, but go here, copy this, and then feed this into your agent and be like, connect us. Oh, it says Claude? So is it connected? Open up a new terminal session for whatever it is that your agent is. Paste this into it and say, hey, we need to reconnect the MCP for Robinhood Agentic Trading. That way, you could reconnect both of these and just do it again. And then in that same session, I ran out Wednesday. Oh, you're cooked. Well, when you get back, in that same session, be like, let's use this MCP and let's do some trades. Then it should work. All right, let's play. Why am I butt-ass naked and fat? That's a good question. Very good question. But when you get it back, that is how to fix it. You might just have to reconnect the MCP. That's usually what messes it up. Ah! Damn! Why am I so fat? I don't like being fat. That dumpy. On God, bro! That's a big dumpy. If it doesn't help, could you... Yeah, just DM me, bro. If it doesn't work, just DM me. We'll see if we can fix it. It's usually always something stupid. Let me in! Please! Oh my God. I hear these dogs. And I'm scared. Mommy, hold me! What's going on here? Oh God. Oh God. Oh. Hey, this is an Egyptian right here, bro. Hamza, that's a mummy. Hello there. Okay. Oh my God, with the dogs, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just straight missing. Hit it. Oh. Okay, bro. It's a mummy. You get it? Dogs are hungry. Help me. Someone's sniping me right now, bro. Look at this guy. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm so weak and naked. Oh, my God. Dogs are hungry. Oh my God, I know this area. I know this area. Oh my God. Just blowing me up, bro. You're just so fat in this game. It's like actually so fat in this game. You walk in slow motion in this game. It's crazy, bro. Stupid fat. Fat. Can I say fat on TikTok? Right, I can, right? God, I hope so. Please don't ban me, TikTok. I love you, TikTok. Please, TikTok. No, TikTok. God, bro. Best game ever. from me. Oh my god! I'm gonna try to open up this. Hello, excuse me. Holy dogs! Don't kick it, 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 don't kick it. Don't hit, don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. Come this way, come this way. Don't explode that thing! I need that thing! Okay, we're making progress. Go, 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 go! Yes! What the? Bruh! Bruh! No, I needed that! You stupid baboon. Can this thing break the wall or no? TikTok overlords, please not ban it. Oh god, please, no. Please, you can say fat, just don't say another few letters. Okay, noted. My god, this thing is so annoying. Oh my god! Okay, so I need to explode this thing. But he keeps breaking the thing before I can do it. What am I supposed to do about that? Yep, that's not it. Okay, great. Okay, that's great. Fantastic. Wow, we hit 234 followers. Holy crud. We're actually cooking, guys. I was supposed to say I love you guys. I started streaming a month ago. 1 month. Get in there, bro. Just go, bro. I'm gonna just run. What's the point of fighting these guys? What is the point? Just get nuked. Get it. Oh, closed. Oh, drip. I'm dripped out. Open! Mommy! Just run, just run, just run, just run. Oh! Heal, heal. Oh! What is that? What did I just pick up? Holy crap, what are you doing in here? Please. My god! Okay. We're making good progress here. I know if I put one of these secret things in the wall, something happens, right? Look how slow he is. Bone staff. Okay. Hurrah for ore. Oh my god! What is this creature? Hit it, hit it, hit it. One more, one more. Oh my god. Disgusting creature. Disgusting. Loki, why do I have 30,000 souls right now? This is not good. Okay. Where are we going, bro? Where are we going right now? Okay. Oh, it's back here. Okay, I don't want to go back here yet. Sipping on that. What's in the mug? Chai, bro. It's chai. My wife made me chai. My wife's goated. Bro. Come on! Oh! Almost missed this. What is this? What do we got in there, huh? What do we got in there? Ooh, okay. Oh my god, what is this? Okay. So many secrets! Wilted dusk herb. Oh my god. Ew, I'm so ugly, bro. Why am I so gross? Okay. Secret item, secret item. Oh god. Straight up prisoner, bro. Oh my god, that increases your intelligence, right? Hello! This is not good. This is not good at all. I think I'm playing wrong. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh my god! I'm skipping a whole lot of areas. I know that for sure. Is there a secret wall? Oh my god, there is. There really is. They usually just lie. Okay, green blossom. Is there another one? You're lying. Green, all that for a green blossom? Hidden path ahead. You're lying, bro. Okay, great. What a good lie. Thanks. What's the point of that? Illusory wall. Okay. Oh my god, get me out of here. I'm gonna get nuked. Oh no. Oh no! What is this? Mommy, no! This is it. This is the end. This is the end. Okay. What? Like, where am I supposed to go here? What are we doing? Excuse me. Pardon. Okay, okay. I know there's a bonfire here for sure. What if a gaming, We hit above 2 hours today. No, go! Please, 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 just go! Sinners rise. How the hell am I here right now? Oh my god, please leave me alone. Hit that bonfire, hit that bonfire, hit that bonfire. Go, 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 go. Just get him, just get him. Get him. What is that? You hear that? Oh, sweet home, Majula. Get me home. Oh my god. Holy crap. Oh my god, indeed. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I don't know what I meant by that one, I'm sorry. Okay, what do I buy? I need to buy unlimited of these. Let's buy 1 of these. And 5 of these. And unlimited of these. Okay, cool. Thank you, kindly. You give me 1 minute with her alone. Oh. Sorry. Okay. Okay. And... oh, sure, I'll eat this. Let me go buy some armor from this guy over here, because we need to, like, unlock his full potential, and he's, like, poop right now. He low-key sucks. Hello! I'll buy some pants. Oh my god! Yeah, 1 pant. Okay, whatever.
Oh, is something wrong?
Shut up. Talking too much, bro. Okay. Meow! Meow! Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. I don't need any of this. Okay, I'll buy 5 of these.
Satisfied?
Thank you! Satisfy, yo. Okay, I got the key for this. I'm pretty sure there's like an Estus shard or something in here. I need to find that. I need to find that. Let me get that. I'm hearing something. You guys hear that? What am I hearing? What am I hearing? Hello? Holy ghoulies. Okay. Oh, that's what I needed. I don't trust this. What is it? Oh my. Soul vessel, holy crud. What is that again? Look carefully. Thank you. Great advice, bro. Okay. Hold your breath and okay. Wow, what a firehouse, bro. How do you get this house? Okay. Oh, I finally got a torch. I actually needed that. I needed that though. Okay, let's get out of here. What else? Maybe I can upgrade my sword? And then we're gonna go back and then we're gonna cut stream. This game seems like a maze, dude. Dude, this game is the best game ever. Dark Souls in general is some of the best games ever. It literally is a maze, though. It actually is a maze.
I know. Don't waste.
Okay, reinforced weapon. We're gonna upgrade our great sword as much as we. Oh my god, we got a lot of. Okay, now I think we're done with this. Yo.
Is that? However.
Okay, take that. Take that. I got a dumpy on me. Yes. What the pig? What are you doing here, bro? Level up. How much does it cost to level up? Ooh! Strength! 2 more strength! What is this pig doing here, bro? Bro. Get out of here. Okay. Sinners Rise. Now we're here. Did you hear GitHub went down? Did it really? I think somebody was just saying that on stream. Let's see. All of GitHub? No! GitHub. Origin, our code hosting platform, is now live. Whoa! That's actually funny. So, Cursor, how did you time this so well with GitHub being down? That's funny. Hold you. Elite Stream reference. Yeah, I heard about it too. Oh, Elite Stream reference. Honestly, you're right about that. Hamza, if you haven't already, you should follow on Twitch because we're going to end this here. And Twitch sends a notification whenever I go live. That'd be amazing. I was about to push changes for an hour already. I thought something was wrong on my end. Dude, earlier today on stream, somebody was talking about how GitHub wasn't working for them too. So it's not just you. It's actually everything. You know, all right. Hamza, shukran. Okay, everybody that joined today, thank you so much. I love you guys. You guys are all beautiful. Tomorrow, same time, 11 a.m. EST. If you haven't already, you should follow on Twitch. If you're coming from TikTok, and if not, I love you. Yeah, it died for me too. Oh yeah, also, make sure you follow TikTok, Instagram, all this.